Hey, I just found out that apparently people with ADHD have like a thing called waiting mode, where like they put their brain sort of in like a position where if you have a thing to do at a certain time that day, you literally can't do anything else because you're waiting for that thing to do that thing. So like so you go to the doctor's office and like, you got an appointment like 8 p.m. Well, it's exactly like going to the doctor's office. It's like going to the doctor's office, you sit in the little waiting room, and it's just like, things keep coming in. It's like, you could probably take care of this. You could, go fucking clean your room, or you could, instead of ordering DoorDash, you could go out, go eat, but you're like, no, I can't. I can't leave my fucking house, because it's not time yet. I haven't, the fucking thing is at 5 p.m., if I leave at fucking 3 p.m. to go to Wawa to get fucking quesadilla, even though it's only 15 minutes away, and I get back at 3:15, I'm gonna miss the thing at 5 p.m. I'm going to. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. Is that also why I can't sleep? Is it because like I'll have a thing, and my body's just like, no, you just wait up and just wait for it? Because then I get super tired. I can't do it. Why? Why would you do this to me? What is the point in making me do that? And the thing is, now that I know that that's a thing that happens, you should think that I'm going to be able to overcome that. That I'm going to be able to move past that and move on and have a greater life and no longer have to sit in a waiting room when like the thing I have to do is 6 hours away, and I can literally do a bunch of things I want to do in those 6 hours, but I'm just like, no, I cannot. Like, dude, what am I meant to do, man? What am I? But well, my point is there. See, I couldn't even remember what I was fucking saying. I just switched sentences so fast. I just outed myself so quickly because I have to go back now to my other sentence that I was saying. What was I even saying? Who fucking remembers? I don't. It's what. So it's like, so what am I? Now that I know that this is a thing, you think that I'm going to be able to be like, alright, don't do this thing anymore. No, that's not going to happen. That's just not how this is going to work. I know for a fact I'm still going to like, someone's going to be like, hey, do you want to come do this thing at like 3 o'clock? And then I'm going to like, I'll be already in the middle of something. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. My brain's just going to go, oh, okay, now you will do nothing until 3 o'clock. You will sit there and stare. You will watch video after video. Maybe you'll take a nap, but you're gonna set 18 fucking alarms. Like, the closest one's gonna be 30 minutes away anyway. Even though it's only gonna take 5 minutes to get there, or something. You're gonna set an alarm 30 minutes away, and then you're gonna have 5 minutes in between that, for starting from like an hour away up to 30 minutes. So technically, even though the one's 30 minutes away, you still have them set up an hour away because you have to get there. You need to do it. If you don't, then everything will fail and it's not good, and your brain won't know what to do, and you will suffer. You inconsistent moron. What are you thinking right now? You have a place to be now, god damn it. You don't have time to do little simple things. Like, I don't know, build that fucking closet that's been sitting in the box in your room for the last fucking 6 months. Or clean shit around so you could actually have a place to record your fucking videos. Or finally fucking finish your notebook thing that you were doing that you've been working on for a week at a time. That you only fucking work on where you go to Waffle House in the goddamn morning after you get off of work for 5 minutes. You write like a couple notes in there. You can't do that now! You have a place to be. So you sit there and you contemplate and you think about what you're going. See, the only thing you should be thinking about is what you're gonna say when you walk in the door, the bits you're gonna have planned, and you should have a lot of stuff just at the ready. You need to think about things you need at the ready when you get there, because that's your only goal now. You're waiting for that. So you only think of that and what you do. And by the time you get there, everything you thought of, like, that you can say, that's going to keep a conversation going, that's probably going to be entertaining, and do whatever, guess what? You're going to forget all of it. the second you show up. You're gonna remember all of it. You're gonna keep putting your brain so you remember it. You're gonna keep saying it, like, I have to remember this. This is important. Don't forget it, because it's gonna be funny. So do whatever, and you're gonna forget it. You're gonna forget it until it fucking pops back up in your fucking head randomly out of nowhere, because you just had the random thought about it. And you're also gonna just bring up the thing that you've been hyper focusing on. You're gonna try to measle your way into it. You're gonna try to measle the nuclave into the conversation somehow. Be like, oh, you know, actually reminds me of the skinless horse guy with the fucking man on his back and the long arms. You know, that thing from Ruby season 4 that Red and Nora fought, and that's what's gonna happen. But you can only think of the one thing. See, this, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm on break. I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna do a quick little thing, because I know this isn't gonna go anywhere, and I'm probably not gonna. But now it's been 6 minutes, and I have to go in like 2 more, and I don't even remember what I said. All I remember there was a waiting room, and I have one. And now, I guess that's apparently it's not like an actual diagnosis thing. It's just been like claimed to be. But I have that. I've done that. I was thinking about it, and I was like, wait a minute. That's why when I tell people I'm gonna do things, I literally can't do anything. Like, there's been times where I told someone, I was like, okay, I'm like to do this thing with you, and it'll be like 10 hours from then. You know, it'll be 10 hours, and some other people will text me, and they'll be like, hey man, do you want to like come hang out? You want to come chill for a little bit? You want to do this? And I have so much time, but I'm like, no, I can't. I have to be somewhere later. I just have to be ready for it. And if I go hang out with you, it's gonna warp my brain around, and I'm gonna forget, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Even though I've already engraved it in my head, that's the thing I have to do. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Why did it's not even I don't think it's a curse. I enjoy having ADHD. I think it's fun and fantastic and cool. But that kind of pisses me off specifically, because I wish I could just not do that. I wish I could just go do things. I want to do things. I want to do multiple things a day, but then I say I want to do one thing, and I can only do that one thing. It has to be one thing a day. I can't overcomplicate anything, or I freak out and I have a panic attack, and it's just not good for anybody. You know? Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Well, thank you for watching. If you did, this is probably going to be upside down because I hit it wrong, but thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. And I hope you laughed. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know really what that was. I just a ramble.